Gonna rip out these baseboards here. So I'm just use a hammer and a screwdriver. Maybe a crowbar if it gets a little difficult. And replace them with these guys over here. They're just waiting to go in there. Not that guy. He's a window guy. But those guys there. This was kind of a splurge buy. It really wasn't in the budget. Well, one day I woke up and said, go get that wood to do the baseboards. So I did. Kind of regretted it after I bought it. But once I ripped these suckers out and put those new stained wood ones in, I'll feel better about my splurge. Somewhere I thought I had enough wood to do this corner. Turns out I don't. But I did that little part right there. Gotta go out to the store. Buy 2 more of these pieces of wood though. Gotta do this corner and behind the fridge. I was thinking about, oh, there's that piece of wood. You know, never mind, I found it. I was trying to see what this would look like against that. I have a piece of wood to do this corner. That thing got away from me. Just went over there and hid. Got a bunch more wood, got it all stained up. Frame out the door. I bought some extra of these here. I bought some extra of these pieces. So I'm going to do on the bottom of the cabinet there. Wasn't going to do that before, but you know, it's about the only place you can see this wood paneling that I'm putting up, because everywhere there's going to be furniture in the way. Got one more corner over here. A wall there, some corners there. That wall there. Another corner there. Just a few days ago I had 3 tape measures running around this house. I don't know where any of them are. Check this out, it used to be pink and it was this dark green. Do something. Find a tape measure. I'm gonna go ahead and put this small section up, and I'm going to do the rest of the house without getting bored or losing interest in it or something. So this way I won't leave that wood sitting on my floor for a month, because that can easily happen. Ran into a little detour on this, because there was no baseboard here before, and they knew it. The tack board is way too close to the wall. I gotta put my baseboard against. So I'm gonna have to rip out all this tack board. Might be able to leave a lot of it, but gotta rip it out down there, gotta rip it out here. I didn't plan on that. But got them in here, got behind the fridge. Maybe can't see it, but back there somewhere too. There you have it. Nice dark wood stain. I have to throw in a couple shims behind the corner to get that edge to line up. There's another part where I messed up that paint along there by taking the old baseboard out. These new baseboards are so much taller they covered up all that mess. Yeah, things are going my way. That board right there, 3 tries. Moving on to the next spot. Just this one over here. It's a door with the baseboard along it. I got glued to it. There's no way to put it on this plastic door. That little section still needs to dry. This section, it looks much better having the wood up against there. And that means I'm done with baseboards. Actually, I gotta replace both of these on the end. So now I've got a gap there. So I need to get a piece of wood in there that's gonna work. For my next chore is frame out the window so it looks like this guy. I've got the baseboard there, goes around there, goes there. Got the piece along the edge there. Had to rip out the floor underneath the fridge. But yeah, when I first laid this wood tile, it was great. But then my fridge leaked, ruined the wood tile. Gonna do some ceramic tile down here. And then the carpet. It's never ending. But the baseboards are done. I'm done with them. Back to that waterfall. I thought I was going to drive out to that waterfall instead of doing this today. Then I went back to doing this. I went back to the waterfall, found out where it was, and it's really close to a geyser that you actually get to get in. It's like a little hike to a geyser pool that you can sit in the geyser and let it, it doesn't spew water, but it just bubbles up water. Those places are so close together that they're probably a do it at the same time kind of hike. It's out in southwest Colorado, so I'm gonna try that later after I finish my chore of these baseboards.